Good morning. It's great to have your company this Thursday, the 14th day of October. My name's Jessica Amir, a senior market analyst with Bell Direct. With the Aussie share market, it's fallen for 3 straight days and looks poised to finally rebound today, or will unemployment data out rock the boat. US profit earnings season got off to a bang overnight. Chip shortages, they're affecting Apple. And is Bubs Australia on the ASX a buy after its cracking run? We'll get to that. But now to overnight markets. Well, US equities rebounded from their 3-day fall. The S&P 500 up 0.3%. The Nasdaq up even further, up 0.7%, after the Fed announced tapering will begin mid-November or December this year, because the US economy is strong enough to stand on its own 2 feet and is on track for a full recovery next year. So US Treasury yields fell. That supported big tech names doing well. So Zoom shares led the board out of the big names, up 4%, while cybersecurity business CrowdStrike was up the most, 7%. And in corporate news, JP Morgan reported stronger than expected third quarter profits, but JP Morgan shares did fall, I suspect on profit taking, because JP Morgan shares are up an outstanding 26% this year. Pretty good for such a huge bank. Delta Airlines also reported results before the bell. Stronger than expected revenue came through for the major airline. Meanwhile, in other news, reports are swirling that Apple's iPhone 13 is likely to see production cuts because we've got an endemic chip shortage. So what happens remains to be seen, but now let's cover what to watch locally. 3 key areas today. The first, the futures are suggesting the market will lift 0.7%. A focus will be on tech and growth stocks as bond yields are lower. So that supports tech and growth names doing well today. Another major focus, employment data. That's out at 11:30 a.m. on the ABS's website. The market is expecting unemployment to worsen from 4.5%. expecting unemployment to rise to 4.7%. And we're also expecting to learn that 100,000 jobs were lost in September. So traders and investors will be watching banks and consumer spending stocks like a hawk. If the data is more favourable, stocks will rally. If it's worse, expect stock falls. The second element to watch today, commodities. The iron ore price, that's taken a hit. The iron ore price down almost 4% to $124.17 US. Why? Well, we know one of China's biggest property developers, Evergrande, has missed a bond coupon payment. So this is intensifying fears that Evergrande could collapse if it's not taken over or split up. So expect BHP, Rio Tinto and Fortescue Metals and other iron ore players to lose traction today. Other commodities to watch, oil is doing quite well. It's holding on to that 7-year high, $80.61 US a barrel. The price of lithium, that's in the news. Lithium carbonate is nearing its all-time record high, and the coal price is getting back closer to its record all-time high, on the back of news that there's flooding in China, which is causing supply disruptions for Chinese coal. Soft commodities, they're doing well. They're rallying. Cotton, beef, poultry, hogs, they're all up. Now, the third area to watch today, Whitehaven Coal is due to report, and so too is Redbubble, RBL, both with trading updates. So that's WHC and RBL. And finally, a trading idea that could be worth a look. But first, a quick market update. Yesterday, infant goat milk company Bubs Australia, BUB, their shares rose 38% after Bubs reported a 96% jump in revenue year on year. Now, Bubs Infant Formula, their gross revenue increased over the year 120% year on year. Similarly, adult goat milk powder gross revenue rose over 100% as well over the same year on year. And it was all really thanks to Chinese sales rising about 160% year on year. And that contributed, Chinese sales contributed 53% to quarterly gross revenue. So a massive chunk of the business. really proving that the Chinese market is turning around and their appetite for infant milk formula is on the rise, and so too is adult goat milk powder. With this in mind, Bell Potter upgraded Bubs Australia, BUB, from a hold, upgrading Bubs to a buy with a price target of 65 cents. So that 65-cent target implies 30% share price growth in a year. So why is Bell Potter bullish on Bubs? Well, Bell Potter notes the corporate Daigou channel. Their sales are up almost 650% year on year. And Bubs has also got stronger cash flow, and they've also reduced their product manufacturing costs by 28%. So these are all the metrics that you like to see going in the right direction. Plus, Bell Potter also likes that Bubs is expanding into the US. First product shipped to the US will arrive in the first quarter of next year. So that's Bubs, a Bell Potter buy. Citi's got it as a hold though. Other trading ideas that could be worth a squeeze. Bullish charting signals have been seen in Resolute Mining, the gold stock RSG, Calidus Resources, CIA, and Electro-Optic Systems, EOS, and that's according to Trading Central. I'm Jessica Amir with Bell Direct. Stay safe. Happy trading.